In an attractive area located among crowded streets stood a small house where an elderly man named Mang Juan lived. Every morning, like clockwork, Mang Juan would sit on his beloved couch, a relic from decades past, and watch the news on his old television set. One typical morning, while Mang Juan sipped his steaming cup of Nescafe, the news announced an important development: the government's plan to phase out traditional jeepneys in favor of modernized versions. Mang Juan's ears widened at the mention of jeepneys, the iconic mode of transportation that had been a part of his life for as long as he could recall. So, he also checked it on social media to see if it is true.
What is this new trend in the news? What? Jeepney phase out? In a bold move towards modernization and reducing urban pollution, the Philippine government announces the official phase out of traditional jeepneys, replacing them with a new fleet of eco-friendly, safe and comfortable with air conditioner electric vehicles starting next year? Whoa, I can't believe it. The Philippines is upgrading from traditional to modern jeepneys, adopting greener technology while keeping our distinctive cultural legacy alive. Ay, people nowadays are making everything modern.
Hello. May hapon. I just got back from class. Hello.
Uy, my favorite upro. Ikaw naman.
Oo, ganyan to. Kailangan sila.
Sige, sige. Dong, did you see the updates about the phase-outs of traditional jeepneys? Hay nako! People today are so much more at ease. Sus, kung may suuna katong estudyante pa ko, we had to go through our traditional ways. Among jeep, kagubaon, walay aircon, walay pultahan. Yung hangin na mo, sagol abog. Yung init pa jud to kayo, magtuto ng singot na mo. Yung huot kayo kung tingsakay. Yung kung puno na kayong jeep, mukapyot na lang ko para lang makauli. Sus, kamo ka ron. You have so much more comfort and safety. Naamoy aircon. You have clean and comfortable seats pa jud. With a door system to ensure your safety. Yahaya din ninyo karon sa. Kami sa una wala jud mi ana. Swerte na jud kay mo ron.
Miguel's eyelids drooped as he took in the colorful tales, and he soon fell asleep, his dreams filled with echoes of his grandfather's memories.
Uy, mapata, nakatugman. Mapatan man ron. Such a short attention span.
As Miguel entered through the doorway of his classroom, he felt an excitement in his gut. Miguel quickly found an empty desk near the back of the room, dropped his backpack to the chair with a soft thud. Glancing around the room, he noticed a few of his classmates and gave them a modest smile in greeting. Before the conversation could continue, their teacher, Miss Torres, entered the room. With a warm smile, she greeted her students and began to take attendance. Miss Torres asked the grade 10 students something that had been on their minds. Which academic strand would they pursue in senior high school?
Okay, class. So, as grade 10 students, no, na mag-senior high school na next school year, so do you have anything in mind kung saan na strand yung kuwaon? Okay, yes, Miss Figueroa.
Kuwan miss, STEM, kaya mga gano'n kami sa mga ate, tapos lalay sa mga course.
Ikaw, miss, what did you choose? Did you have senior high school strands back then?
So, actually, no, in our time back then, wala dyan may senior high school na curriculum. We didn't have that curriculum back then. So, mga panahon, college na dyan din. So, from high school, fourth year high school rather, kay mo college ka din. So, and kabawa magsulti kay mo kalunod na may senior high school kay makatabong dyan na sa inyong future and mahayaw po kung ano sa inyo ganahan to choose na career in the future.
As the class went silent, Miss Torres paused to reflect on her own educational career. She remembered the fear and uncertainty of the undetermined, but also the determination that helped her through.
So class, here I am, no? I ended up taking the course, no, na Edo. Okay, it made me realize na I really have that passion in teaching you guys, kamo students na dili sa mo mag-make the same mistakes like I made na ganahan de ko ana pero kani di ako gi-choose na course. So, here I am, a teacher in front of you.
As the last bell rang, signifying the end of the school day, Miguel gathered his bags and made his way out of the classroom. Miguel noticed the shiny, modern jeepneys. Miguel headed to one of the modern jeepneys and took a seat near the window as the engine roared to life. The jeepney rumbled down the busy streets. Miguel's mind returned to what his grandfather said about the modern jeepneys. He couldn't help but wonder if his grandfather was right. Were the modern jeepneys truly better and less hassle?
Sakto jud si Lolo nga mas chuyens ang modern jeepney and less hassle.
Lost in thought, Miguel found himself stuck in traffic due to the road construction. Due to traffic, he keeps on complaining.
These roads construction are very frustrating. They take too much time.
Miguel's frustration caught one of the passengers' attention who disembarked with him earlier, saying,
Soon, these constructions will help us have a better future.
A better future, huh? Maybe. I don't know.
Absolutely. Kaning mga construction karon, mura ra ni siya hassle tan-awon ug dugang-dugang sa traffic. Pero they are laying the groundwork for the future of our city's modernization.
Oh, wow. Oh, di na.
Miguel ponders this as the stranger walked away. As Miguel continues to his destination, Miguel's gaze shifts to the skyline. Modern buildings tower above, a testament to the city's growth. Then he sees it, the CCLX bridge, a marvel of engineering, stretching across the water. Memories flood back to Miguel's childhood, when there was nothing but open sea in this spot. The sight of the bridge fills him with awe and nostalgia. Miguel thought back on what the stranger said. a newfound appreciation in his eyes.
This right, huh? Thanks to him for his perspective.